This is the concluding video in my series about chronic illness and positive thinking. In this video, I will be answering the question, can positive thinking cure a chronic illness? So first, I want to talk about how it's not easy to take captive these negative thoughts and start thinking positive thoughts. Negative thoughts love to control our lives, and they will do anything to make you believe them. So it's not like we can just stop thinking like that in one day and be like, and then the next day be like, oh, I'm totally healthy and cured now, because it does not work like that. Remember in my first video about the parable of the wolves are in a constant war. They're fighting every single day. And it is a fight to make sure that you are feeding the right wolf. So take your time in learning this and give yourself grace and patience as you learn this. Positive thinking helps reduce stress on the body. Thoughts like, I hate my life, or my life's never gonna get better, and just thinking about all the hurts in your life and dissecting, who is to blame for all these problems that I have. That's very stressful for the body. It all has to do with the autonomic nervous system, and those of you with dysautonomia probably know what I'm talking about. When you think negative things and just hurtful thoughts, that causes your autonomic nervous system to activate the sympathetic nervous system, which is more commonly known as the fight or flight response. When your body is in this fight or flight response, your breathing gets shallow and your blood volume decreases, and things like digestion and healing, they're kind of put on the back burner. So this is how stress can worsen disease in our body, because it's focusing on the stress and not on healing the body. When we invite loving thoughts into our body, things like, my body loves me and I have a bright future ahead of me, that is very healing to the body because it activates the parasympathetic nervous system. And this causes the body to focus on digestion and healing. So reducing harmful words and negative thoughts reduces the stress in our body and gives it more energy to focus on healing from the disease. So whatever you are speaking about your life, that is what you are declaring for your life. Are you using words to bless your life, or are you using words to curse your life? Proverbs 12:18 says, rash language cuts and maims, but there is healing in the words of the wise. God used words to speak light and life into the world, and so can you over your own life. Words are very powerful. Proverbs 18 verse 21 says, the tongue has the power of life and death. Or in the Message version it says, words kill, words give life. They are either poison or fruit. You choose. Jesus says there's so many examples in the Bible of this. So Jesus says in John 10 verse 10 in the Message, a thief is only there to steal and kill and destroy. I came so that they have a real and eternal life, more and better life than they ever dreamed of. So the question is, are you listening to words that will steal, kill, and destroy life? Or are you listening to words that are life-giving? So can positive thinking really cure you from a chronic illness? Positive thinking is just like nutrition. It is one of the essential aspects of health. And I talked about nutrition in my past videos, so be sure to watch them, because nutrition and positive thinking are actually pretty similar if you think about it. Just like your body needs the right nutrition in order to function properly, your mind also needs the right thoughts in order to function properly. You feed your body with the right nutrients it needs to work. You also need to feed your mind with the right thoughts in order for it to work. So just like how having the right nutrition may not necessarily cure you because there are many other aspects of health, it is still essential for the healing process. And in the same way, positive thinking may not necessarily cure you, but it is essential for the healing process. So you can't just think your way into having a healthy body. That is not how it works at all. The way you think did not cause you to get a disease. But inviting love into our thoughts is very healing for the body. So even if it doesn't lead to a physical healing of the body, thinking positive will still ease the suffering. So I will end this video with Philippians 4 verse 8 in the Message. Summing it all up, friends, I'd say you'll do your best by filling your minds and meditating on things true, noble, reputable, authentic, compelling, gracious, the best, not the worst, the beautiful, not the ugly, things to praise, not things to curse. I would love to hear how positive thinking has helped you, so please share in the comments and be sure to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching this series.